number one rule for success is gratitude. Anything in life and everything in life, it revolves around gratitude. So replace your expectations with appreciation and see how fast your life moves. How fast. It's beautiful. All the right people will come into your life. All the right events will happen to you. All the right opportunities will be actually brought to you on a platter. No joke, no kidding. Be grateful, because the thing that you're looking at as adversity is actually working for you to help you grow as a person, to empower you as a person. So don't let that challenge belittle you, daunt you, overwhelm you, right? Don't let it go, push you into a shell. Help yourself. Embrace all that the universe is bringing to you. Be grateful for it. I start my day with a small list of gratitude. So it could be anything, right? It could be something as simple as how beautiful a day it is, the wind, it could be the birds that are flying in the sky that I look out in the window, or it could be the food that I ate, or the fact that I'm alive this morning. You know, something as simple as that. It doesn't have to be rocket science. Something very simple. Here's what will happen. If you keep doing it every single day, your brain will automatically start looking for the good in every situation. That's the beauty of gratitude list. So that has to be number one. My second rule for success that I live by is laying a strong foundation. So both for your life as well as for your day. So when I say laying a strong foundation for your life, I give my parents complete credit for it. When we were children, Dad took it upon himself to make certain we invest in personal development. We do yoga, we do Quran recitation, we do sports of some kind, karate, swimming, badminton, we do dance, drama, music classes. So all of these activities actually helped us to keep pushing out of our comfort zone. And it is really important. When you lay that foundation for a child in the formative years, as an adult, the kind of child transforms into the adult is very different. So that foundation between age 0 and age 7 for your child is really, really important. If you weren't lucky to have that kind of parents, don't feel sorry for yourself. Take it on yourself. Take it upon yourself every single month to add one new activity to your schedule. So it could be, I don't know, you like golf, for instance, but you've never tried golf. So go enroll in a golf course and learn the activity. You love networking with new people. Sign up for a meetup. Go meet new people. You love dancing. Go sign up for a dance course. So whatever it is that you want to try, and or even if you don't want to try it, if it overwhelms you, if you fear it, like skydiving, that's an amazing thing to do. If you see my skydiving video on Facebook, you're going to be like, man, you were scared. Yes, I was scared. Absolutely was. But I did it in spite of being scared, right? That's what matters. So that's about for life. And for each day, I start my day, the morning, it's a set ritual. So I start my day with my gratitude list, then I drink lime water, I do yoga, I read namaz and read Quran, either swimming or badminton in the morning, rebounding. So it's all bang, 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 water my plants, spend quality 20 minutes to read something new, read about the stories of prophets. It's really important that you have a schedule for the first 2 or 3 hours in the morning once you get up, okay? And try and schedule your topmost activities for the day that you want to get done, the should list, not the must list, the should list in that top section. So by 10 a.m. in the morning, you should have knocked off all that is really important to you. Be it investing in your health, reading something that will be food for thought, be it something that would assist you bring in more business, whatever it is, that should be a focus to be done between the time you get up and 10 a.m. in the morning. So that's strong foundation. Absolutely recommended to you. The third rule for success will be live a purpose-driven life. So find what you're passionate about, and that's your purpose. How do you find your purpose? One way of doing it would be to list your journey so far and then connect the dots so you can understand what you're really passionate about, and then that becomes the purpose of your life. The other way of doing it is, when you're dead, how do you want the world to remember you? Answer that question and then go about doing just that. It's very easy, and it's very empowering. Once you do that, once you have that clarity, you will see, you will start attracting all the right people. All the right experiences will start coming your way. You'll be living your purpose every single microsecond. I'm not even talking about day, I'm talking about microsecond. I live to contribute. Whoever comes into my path, they go away walking, oh my God, I'm enriched. I didn't know about so many things. I now have a wealth of knowledge, easy access through her to a lot of resources. So that's my gift to the world. What is yours? What is your purpose? My fourth rule for success would be design your life. So live a life that you want to live. How do you go about it? Understand what your values are. Sit down with yourself, take a blank sheet of paper, ask yourself top 10 values that are me. What are they? List them down, and you will see every quarter they evolve. The priority may change, or new values will get added, some will be deleted. So value is really important. You need to understand what your vision and your mission is as well. So when you put these together, and because you know your purpose, your values, your vision, your mission are all aligned towards your purpose. They're actually assisting you. More importantly, when life throws curveballs, and which life does at all of us, you can always go back. Readily just read your values, read your mission statement, read your vision statement for your life, and it will bring you into action. It will not fix or take away the pain or the challenge out of your life, but it will help you keep focused. That clarity will keep you propelled in the right direction, keep you going in the right direction, and that is really important. My fifth rule for success is write down your goals. Once you have clarity on your purpose, your values, what drives you in life, what your vision for your life is, write it all down. Micro detail, as detailed as possible. Just the physical act of writing will create synaptic connections in your brain that will propel you into action. That's one. And two, it will actually help you attract all the right people in your life. It will help you attract all the right opportunities in your life. It is really important that you write every single goal down. That's the difference between people who say they have goals and people who actually get to their goals. Writing it down. That's the difference. That's all that it takes. Have you written your goals for this year? Get into action mode right now if you've not. My sixth rule for success is mindset. Everything in life is mindset. Whatever your mindset is, your life reflects and creates that reality for you. So what do I mean by mindset? 3 Ds is what I call them: dedication, devotion, determination, perseverance, resilience, focus. And you want to have clarity, complete clarity about what you're looking for, where you're going with your life, why you're doing what you're doing. Most people get hung up on, why am I alive? Don't waste your time there. Life is a gift. Very few have it. You are the lucky one who has it. Make something out of it. Work on your mindset. If you, as Henry Ford said, if you think you can or you can't, you are right. So if in your mind you think you will never achieve and or you wouldn't get to where you want to get to, There's nothing on planet Earth that will help you get to where you want to get to. But if you're very clear, this is what I want, this is where I want to be, it will come. It will absolutely come to you. Provided you take massive action. The action part you can't get away with. Okay? So it's not just about writing a goal down. It's about taking massive action towards your goal, towards the clarity that you have. That brings joy, that brings success, that brings abundance, that brings peace, that brings joy, happiness, love, prosperity into your life. Mindset. That is what is the differentiator. Rule for success that I live by is read books. Books are one of my bestest friends, okay? And I enjoy reading just about anything I can get my hands on. And I don't really read in the first instance, I skim. So it really needs to have enough content for me to go back and read it. If it doesn't, I've not wasted my time, I can quickly move on. And in terms of when you're reading, what are you looking for? It could be any field of knowledge, you will grow. Trust me, any field of knowledge. You can pick up science, you can pick up math, you can pick up finance, you can pick up real estate, whatever it is, okay? Whatever you fancy, start there and then keep diversifying what you read. Minimum, read at least 7 books in a year, minimum. That's the bare minimum that's required for you to reach and or aspire to become a millionaire. But if you are like me, I end up at least reading about 30, 40 books a year, plus magazines and all of that. So at least 40 new authors, 40 new thought process, way of looking at a given problem. It really empowers you, absolutely does. And then you go and blog, so you have thoughts as well on a particular issue. Feel free to talk about it, feel free to start threads and share it with the world. My 8th rule for success would be find a mentor, formal, informal, as well as it may also be a mentor who you look up to. You may not have direct access to them, like J.R.D. Tata for me, right? I've never had direct access to J.R.D. Tata, but I have channeled him. Whenever I have a situation, I have a challenge, I put on the hat. If Mr. Tata were here, how would he approach this? Because I've read enough about him. I know how the man thinks, so I can apply it. So feel free to have those mentors as well. Shakespeare has been a mentor to me as well. I've not seen the man, but I know so much about the man because I've read so much about him and his work, more about his work. And I love the fact that Shakespeare can pull from different spheres of knowledge and bring it all together in one tale. It's amazing. The man talks about geography one minute, the other moment he's talking about astronomy, the next minute he's talking about physics, the next minute he's jumping into biology. He's bringing it all together. It's amazing what he's created. Phenomenal. Going back to mentors though, don't limit yourself to mentors within your profession. A lot of people do that as well. Why not? Why not have mentors from all spheres of knowledge? Why not? There's abundance of people with knowledge. Reach out to them, That'll actually help you grow really fast. The other is sponsors, and I'm working on this myself. I need to find sponsors. Sponsors are the right people who will help you get to the next level. In terms of Anthony Robbins, for instance, he has an inner circle, and one of, let's say, Jay Abraham is one gentleman that is a close friend of Mr. Anthony Robbins. So when he was, stepping into the sphere of speaking, Anthony Robbins introduced him to the world. Hey, if he's on Facebook, come like his page, come follow him, come listen to what he has to say. So that is what I'm talking about when I say a sponsor. Someone who has influence and credibility and is wanting to vouch for your credibility. That will open doors for you. that'll help you live out your potential, that'll give you the opportunity to contribute and to be able to give to the world. So it's really important that you be able to have both of those, mentors and sponsors. And this is a plug-in. If you are looking to sponsor someone, I'm right here. Let's talk, right? I'm always looking for sponsors, especially in the corporate world right now. Let's have that conversation. The 9th rule for success for me would be break your day into time zones. So make certain that different groups or different activities are all catered for. You need time for yourself, you need time for your family, you need time for your children, you need time for your spouse, intimacy sphere, you need time for your friends, you need time to read, you need time to actually do your day work. So you need to have a plan for the day and have those time zones and stick to those time zones. And the moment you do that, you'll realize you don't have time for TV, you don't have time for YouTube. That's a good thing. That's an absolutely good thing, because now all of a sudden the should is taking priority over the must in your life, and it will turn your life around. And whilst I'm talking about time zones, I should also touch upon the secret of life is giving. So when you give through these interactions to your family, to your friend, to your community, through social service, you will walk away enriched. You will sleep better at night. Lastly, within the time zone space, there's a concept of living your life as a marathon and living your life as a sprint. Your life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You like it or not, that's how it is. So the individuals who work and only have work as the time zone in their life, wake up. Wake up. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Even if you work 18 hours for a corporate, you will not get to where you want to get to before the time that you need to get there. And see how I say need to get there, right? I'm not saying want to get there. Because you really need to have a balanced life with all of your spheres. Your financial sphere, your personal sphere, your intimacy sphere, your health sphere, your community sphere. All of that needs to be in good health for you to be holistic, for you to be happy in your core and be at peace and be living every ounce of your potential. Time zone. Keep doing that. My final rule to success is celebrate. Something that I should do more often as well. What do I mean by celebrate? Let's understand that first. Most of us in life go from one peak to the next, to the next, to the next. I've been doing that. I'm an action-oriented person, so very rarely do I step back and share all that I've accomplished in a particular year, in a particular month, with anybody. Except my journal probably, because I'm ticking off my goals. Yep, happy faces across, I achieved my goal. So my journal knows it, but not the world at large. It really helps when you can do that. And you don't have to share just what you have accomplished. Even celebrate your failures. Our society today, the way we've developed it, we're more focused on success. We forget that failure is an intrinsic part of success. You can't get to success without failing. It has to be in there somewhere, in some way, shape or form. At some point in time, you have failed. That's why you've arrived at success, right? So the mindset that we've created, the kind of society we have created, failure is shameful. I'm here to tell you, turn it around. Celebrate your failure as well as your success. Because where night exists, day will exist. Where failure exists, success exists. Where success exists, failure exists. The two do not go by themselves. They go hand in hand, always. Always. Celebrate. Take that on board. Try it from this month on.